Hello everyone, you're welcome back to the channel, and as you can see from the title, today I'm going to be giving you a proper lowdown of how I got the COVID-19 vaccine and how I actually did not react to it in any form. For those who might not know, I live in Nigeria and the COVID-19 vaccine that is available to us is the AstraZeneca vaccine. So Nigeria actually got the first 60 million doses of the AstraZeneca vaccine on Tuesday, 2nd of March 2021. And this vaccine actually comes in 2 doses. That is, you take the first dose and then you go back after about 6 to 8 weeks to take your second dose. So since this vaccine comes in 2 doses, that means that these 60 million doses will only serve for about 7 to 8 million Nigerians. And for a country with a population of over 200 million persons, you know that these 60 million doses would only serve for probably less than 5% of the population. So because of this, there has been speculations that the country is actually going to go for the Johnson & Johnson COVID-19 vaccine, which is about a single dose. These are speculations. They are not here yet, and we don't even know if this will actually come true. And when the vaccine actually arrives, the vaccine is voluntary, although some persons were mandated to take it. This includes health workers and some civil servants such as teachers, lecturers, and people who actually are most at risk of either passing the virus to somebody else or actually contracting the virus, which is totally understandable. But for the general citizen, it is voluntary, and everybody has been encouraged by the NCDC to go ahead to take the vaccine. Thankfully, my office was able to get a slot for us to get vaccinated, and I am really grateful for this. And of course, I hopped on it and I actually got vaccinated, and here is how it all went down.
That's all.
As against what most people who had gotten vaccinated with the COVID-19 vaccine experience, I didn't feel any reaction to this vaccine. There was no form of headache, no excessive eating, no excessive sleeping, no body ache, nothing. I just, except for a mild pain that I had at the injection site, which lasted for less than 48 hours, I think about 36 hours, and it was gone. I was fine. I did not actually react to it in any form, in whatsoever form. I was not tired. I did not have any reaction to the vaccine, which I am actually thankful for. I pay a lot of attention to my body, what is happening in or to my body. For me to have not experienced any kind of reaction whatsoever means that there was no reaction to it. I actually did not react to it. And one of the things that really helped me was because of my state of mind when I went to take this vaccine. Apparently, prior to me getting vaccinated, I did not, for whatsoever positive or negative reason, go ahead to read about the vaccine. I did not even read about the efficacy of the vaccine whatsoever. The only information I had was the information from NCDC that was sent to my phone that the vaccine was available. And aside for when the pandemic was really high in Nigeria and the vaccine came out and the news was everywhere, on the news, on the TV, that was the only information I had about the vaccine. I did not, out of fear or out of curiosity, start reading about how people reacted to it or what to expect or whatever. I just believed believed that the vaccine is going to be good, it's going to be fine, and that it's not how to kill people. And also because they come to think of it, there are some vaccines that are here in Africa and that are majorly for Africans. And Africa, as you know, it's most of the countries here, we are developing countries. These vaccines are not even available in developed countries. They don't use it, they don't need it, because these diseases are sometimes particular to us, and people don't react badly to it. We give our children some, you get it while the baby is about a week old, and nothing happens to the baby. So I don't think that a vaccine, in my own opinion, that is worldwide, that has been spent, there were months were spent to research on it, would actually be out there to kill people or to have a long time or short time effect. So my mind was really positive and blank about maybe reactions or whatsoever. I believe that that was what helped me, because aside for the fact that I was a little skeptical about the injection, like, I don't know if you see my if you actually saw my reaction when the nurse that gave me the injection brought out the injection, I snapped. I was like, ha, because I was not expecting. I was a little scared of needle, though I would always prefer, anytime, any day, I prefer needles to drugs, or injections to drugs. Like, let me use that word. So although I prefer injections to drugs, I was a little skeptical about injection and all that. And aside the pain that I felt at the injection site, there was nothing. And the only instruction we were given was that we should not rub the injection site, which I actually did not do. It's not as if I did not have the opportunity to hear people talking about how they reacted to it. I know of two critical examples. For instance, my aunt took the vaccine, and my cousin actually told me how she reacted to it, that she was eating excessively. And then one of my colleagues told me that her mom had a mild fever when she took the vaccine. Aside for those two people, I did not even have any physical or whatsoever direct information as to anybody who has taken the vaccine and how they reacted. I didn't watch videos, I didn't have any other information around it. And when I heard those ones, I felt, oh, it was really not, it's normal. And this is also for people who are skeptical about taking the vaccine for whatsoever reasons. Please go and take your vaccine. Even if you are going to have any reaction or whatsoever to it, it's going to be very mild. And so far, according to research, there's still no long-term side effects that we are envisaging or looking at for in future for anyone that has taken the vaccine. The vaccine is not going to give you coronavirus. The vaccine is not going to make you dilapidated or whatsoever. Dilapidated is not going to make you bedridden. Maybe a few slight headache of what people that have, even those that we got the vaccine together, maybe some. Okay, I think one of us was sleeping. He said he was just feeling sleepy, and then someone had increased appetite and all that. Very mild, very mild symptoms, or very mild reaction. So there's no reason for you to fear in whatsoever way that you would not want to take the vaccine. I am also super grateful that I did not come down with any of these symptoms, because I was not prepared for any. I would have found it very difficult to, or somewhat difficult to handle it, because I did not prepare myself that I was going to come down with any form of reaction, no matter how severe or how mild it is. I did not prepare myself for it. All my mind was we just go and get the vaccine, get vaccinated, and be free. That was what came to my mind, and that was actually, thanks to God, that was actually what happened. So if you get to watch this video and somehow you still have mixed feelings about getting the vaccine because you are scared, maybe from the aspect of fear, or because you are looking at the long-term effects of the vaccine, I'm making this video to assure you that there's nothing that is going to happen to you, and it is better you take it. It is better late than never. It's better you take it now, because sometimes we're speculating that it might get to an extent where you would need maybe your card, because you'll be given a card once you take the vaccine. So we are envisaging that once you get that card sometimes you might need it to make international travels or some. So it is just better that you get it now and save yourself from having to take COVID-19 test every time that you want to travel. Another thing is this: if you are really tired of wearing the nose mask, just like I am, I think it is better that you get vaccinated. And you're not getting vaccinated vaccinated just because of yourself. You have to also think of your neighbor that you could pass the virus to if you do not get vaccinated. If you're tired of wearing the face mask or really wish you could do without wearing the face mask, the best thing you could do is just to go and get vaccinated. The best thing you could do is just to get vaccinated, because the more the number of people that are vaccinated, and it's not just with the single dose, for those who have taken the double dose, you completing your vaccination, which is what, because completing your vaccination is actually what makes you to be fully immune against COVID-19. So the number of people that have been fully vaccinated will determine how much we are going to ease down the use of nose masks and keeping social distancing and some other things like that. So please, let's help ourselves to also help others. See you next time. And if this is your first time of seeing this, coming across this channel, of seeing my face, my name is Odwanyo and I'm a public health specialist, and I'm also an affiliate member of the Royal College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists in the United Kingdom. And on this channel, we talk majorly on issues about reproductive health, both for both female and men, and then we talk about how to keep healthy day by day. So if you're interested in such, please subscribe to this channel. Not just subscribe, click on the notification bell that you can find beside the subscribe button, and so that you get a notification or a pop-up as soon as we post a new video. Thank you so much for being part of this community, and thank you so much for watching this video. Keep safe and stay safe. Bye bye.